Alright, so on the channel, I talk about a product research method that I teach you guys, where basically we go into Facebook and we look at products that are selling or have sold for other people in the past. We look for videos with a lot of views. We look for photos with a lot of engagement. We're basically looking for a few things. We're looking for engagement, we're looking for a lot of views, and we're kind of looking for that virality, and we're trying to find a product that fits within all these things that we can find on Facebook. And I'm not going to go over the method that I teach too in depth on here, but basically we go on Facebook and we find products to sell. Now, the thing is, I think a lot of people are kind of confused by this, and they think that Facebook is the only way to be doing research, the only way to be doing things. And in fact, you're limiting yourself if you're thinking that. Now, here's the thing. When you're a beginner, yeah, you want to go with proven products that are like that, right? You want to go with things that are proven and things that are already selling for other people, because you don't know if that's going to be able to sell well for you. So you have to go ahead and find things that are already selling, since you're just starting out. And so that's the quickest way for you to actually go and have success without having to spend a whole bunch of money and fail a lot. So that's why I teach that, because it's a really, really good beginner method, and it's good. I still use it to this day. But here's the thing. I don't only test products that I find on Facebook. I don't only test the specific things that I see on Facebook ads. I basically do things like this. I go ahead and I find a product like that. Let's just say that it's let's just say it's a dog collar. Now, you guys have probably seen this dog collar before. It's a light up one, it's an LED one. It's been selling for years, probably for like 2 years now, over 2 years. And a lot of people have tried that product and failed. But I've seen that product, and I know for a fact that has sold millions of units, if not hundreds of thousands of units. And it sold that for a few stores. Now, the reason why is because they were the first people really in there doing that. And the second reason is because it was just a viral product. Now, here's the thing. You can't have 50 of the same products really go viral at the same time. They have to be a bit different. And most people just go in and they're very uncreative with what they do, and they just copy people. And that's reason number one why they're failing, or why that product didn't sell for them. Somebody will come in and see something selling, and then they'll just copy it exactly. And that's very uncreative, and that's not the way you want to do things. That's a loser's mindset, and that's why you're failing. What you want to do is you want to take that product, and you can do two things with it. You can say, oh, it's selling really well. I bet I could sell this product better. I bet I could make a better funnel. I bet I could make a better sales page. Because most pages, even with products that have hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, thousands and thousands of shares, I go to their product page and it's literally just an AliExpress description, or it's like a really, really poorly written description. So you can do like two things. You can go ahead and you can kind of see what's selling. You can optimize it for yourself. You can go in and do things better, or you can go in and say, okay, this type of product is selling. Like, for example, our dog collar example that we're using. You can say this product's selling. What other products could I sell in this dog niche that are kind of similar? So the dog collar is like a safety product for your dog. What other dog safety products could I sell that are similar to this collar? And I know that there is a leash too that goes with this, and you could actually, you could test that leash. I'm sure it's been beaten to death at this point, but you could, in theory, go ahead and test that leash, because it's a similar product to that dog collar that they had. The leash is the thing we put around the dog's neck, and the collar is the thing you put around the dog's neck, and the leash is the thing that you actually attach to the collar, right? So you can walk your dog. So you guys have to understand, it's not necessarily going in and copying products off of Facebook that I'm teaching. It's going in, finding things that you can do better, and then doing them better, or going ahead and finding products that are similar to that and selling them. Another good example is like this salad thing that I found. A lot of people were selling like this salad chopper bowl thing. And I even tried to sell it. I didn't have much success. I tried to do things a little bit better, but I just think that product was very saturated. So what I did was, instead I went and I looked at other kitchen gadgets. I looked at other things that are selling well, and I just tested a few different things, and one of them got me a pretty decent return. One of them got me some pretty decent results. And that's the kind of thinking that you have to do. You have to stop testing super saturated things, and you have to start figuring out how you can do things differently and how you can kind of make them your own, because being creative goes a long way, especially today where pretty much anybody can go in and just start drop shipping, random things off AliExpress. You really want to find a way to be able to differentiate yourself and it's just huge. It's important. It's a really big key. So I wanted to clear that up, because a lot of people, like I said, they'll go in and they'll use that research method and it works, but they'll go and they'll exactly copy things because, you know, they're new to this and they don't exactly know how to do things for themselves. So they'll go and exactly copy the product that they see. They'll copy the video, they'll copy the ad, which is really bad, by the way. But and they'll do that, and then they'll do that maybe 10 or 15 times and lose a bunch of money, and then they'll wonder why they're not having success. And I fell into this trap too before, where I remember one of my first mentors was like, yeah, just go, you know, copy products, or he didn't say that exactly. He's like, go on Facebook. He actually taught me this research method. He's like, go on Facebook and find products, and I did, and I tested, you know, 10 products, and I wasted a whole bunch of money, and I didn't get anywhere. I didn't really have anything to show for it besides a bunch of failed ad sets and a bill to Facebook ads. So that's an important thing to remember. You want to make it your own, or you want to go ahead and test something that's similar to that. You could do both, by the way. You know, and really the important thing is, the key to this is you're learning what's selling on Facebook, so that you can go and sell similar things on Facebook. You're not exactly selling what exactly everybody else is selling, but you're selling stuff that's similar to your competitors and what is already selling on Facebook. So guys, I hope that clears that up. I know that this is something that a lot of people kind of have trouble with, and this is why a lot of people quit, because they don't have success immediately after using this method. And one, you got to give it time, you got to be patient, you got to put in the work, and two, you got to stop copying people exactly word for word, and you got to figure out how to make things your own. So with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it. If you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe. I'm uploading daily now, or as close to daily as I possibly can. So if you like this, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, hit me up on Facebook, do whatever. I'll help you out. You can put stores in the comments now. I'll go over some of them if I get to it. Again, no guarantees, but you can go ahead and put your store in the comments, and I'll go ahead and review it, and I'll look at it. With that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.